Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Lewis and the Mysterious Money Tree, A Journey to Financial Wisdom. A special bedtime story for Lewis. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a curious and imaginative 7-year-old boy named Lewis. Lewis loved to explore and learn new things, but he had never thought about money and how it worked. One sunny day, as Lewis was playing in the park, he noticed something shiny peeking out from beneath a big, leafy tree. Curiosity piqued, he approached the tree and discovered a magical money tree. Its branches were adorned with golden coins and sparkling bills of all sizes. With wide eyes and a racing heart, Lewis reached out and plucked a coin from the tree. As soon as he did, the tree shimmered and a wise voice echoed through the air, "Congratulations, young Lewis. You have been chosen to embark on a journey to learn about the world of finance and money management." Lewis couldn't believe what he was hearing. He looked around, but there was nobody in sight. Gathering his courage, he replied, "I accept the challenge. Teach me, wise tree." And so, the journey began. The money tree introduced itself as Finley and explained that Lewis would be guided through different financial lessons to become a wise money manager. Finley told Lewis that the first lesson was about the history of money and how it all began. They traveled back in time to ancient civilizations where people used shells, beads, and even feathers as forms of currency. Lewis learned how trading goods eventually gave way to coins and paper money. As they moved forward in time, Lewis discovered how people earned money through hard work and skill. He met a baker, a carpenter, and even a scientist who taught him the importance of saving and investing wisely. Next, they delved into the concept of credit and its potential dangers. Lewis encountered a mischievous imp named Max who tried to trick him into borrowing more money than he could afford. With the help of Finley, Lewis learned to be cautious and to only borrow what he truly needed. The journey continued to the world of the stock market, where Lewis met a group of friendly animals who showed him how businesses raise money by selling shares. He learned that by investing wisely, he could grow his money over time. As Lewis and Finley traveled, they encountered economic forces that affected personal finance, such as inflation and recession. Lewis was amazed to see how these factors could impact the value of money. Soon, they arrived at a foreign land where people used different currencies and exchanged goods and services. Lewis met children from all over the world and realized the importance of understanding different cultures and their monetary systems. The final lesson was about the importance of giving back to the community. Lewis met a kind-hearted farmer who shared his harvest with those in need. He learned that sharing and helping others is a wonderful way to make a positive impact on the world. After completing all the lessons, Lewis felt wiser and more confident about money. The money tree congratulated him on his journey and granted him a special gift, a magical wallet that would always remind him to make smart financial decisions. With a heart full of gratitude, Lewis bid farewell to Finley in the money tree, knowing that he had gained invaluable knowledge. He returned to his town, eager to share what he had learned with his friends and family. From that day forward, Lewis became known as the young financial guru of his town. He taught his friends about saving, investing, and giving back to the community. Together, they started a little savings club to help each other achieve their financial goals. And so, the story of Lewis and the Mysterious Money Tree became a legend passed down through generations. It taught children how to handle money wisely, inspiring them to make smart financial decisions that would shape their lives for the better. As Lewis closed his eyes, drifting off to sleep, he felt grateful for the magical journey that had opened his eyes to the world of finance. With a smile on his face, he knew that his dreams would be filled with visions of a brighter financial future for himself and his loved ones. And so, Lewis drifted off into a restful sleep, armed with the knowledge that he could handle his money wisely and make a positive impact on the world. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.